There will be no stronger ally than Kellie Kraft for Israel on behalf of the United States, U.S. President Donald Trump's nominee for UN ambassador said of herself at her confirmation hearing before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee on Wednesday. Kraft, who currently serves as U.S. ambassador to Canada, is Trump's pick to replace Nikki Haley, who served for roughly 2 years at the UN post before stepping down on December 31st of last year. Haley built a reputation as a staunch defender of Israel at the international body, known for its bias against the Jewish state. It appears that Kraft intends to follow in Haley's footsteps. Israel fears that simmering tensions between the U.S. and Iran will boil over into its neighborhood, reports say, pointing to the unusual circumstance of two Security Cabinet meetings being held the same week. Israel's Security Cabinet met for the second time on Wednesday. Although its members were tight-lipped about the meeting, media reports said that Iran and recent events in the Gulf region were the topic of discussion. The scenario Israel fears is that Iran will order its proxies, Hezbollah in Lebanon and Syria, and the Palestinian Islamic Jihad in the Gaza Strip, to attack Israel as a means to pressure the U.S. A leading UK Jewish organization expressed shock on Wednesday that a map on an official New Zealand government website erased the State of Israel. The map labeled Israel Palestine and called East Jerusalem its designated capital. Board of Deputies of British Jews Senior Vice President Sheila Gewolb said, "I am deeply concerned by the fact that Immigration New Zealand, an official government website, released a fact sheet with a map of the Middle East which showed Palestine instead of Israel." The 275-year-old auction house Sothebys is being sold to a French-Israeli businessman for $3.7 billion. Sothebys, founded in London in 1744, is the oldest company traded on the New York Stock Exchange. If the deal is approved by shareholders and regulators, Sothebys would become a privately held company for the first time in more than 3 decades.